Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Hello friends, and welcome to a game called Satisfactory. This is going to be a little bit of a different thing than what we normally do. I'm not saying I'm getting bored of Minecraft, but you know, it'll be kind of good to have different games rather than just be stuck on just the one. I played this once before. I didn't beat it or anything like that. I just played it with some friends. But anyway, yes, we are now playing Satisfactory. I'm excited to play this because I've been wanting to play it again, and I think this will be fun to do, to play here. I built a base over there once before. I don't know if I want to do that again. I'll probably build over there because I had an idea over there as well before. I haven't built there. I don't know because, oh, well, that works too. Well, now we got to make our way all the way back up. Okay, now we're back. Anyway, let's continue. It's been a while since I played this, so you know, we're gonna start doing all this.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop. The drop pod will be.
I should have just skipped the intro, but I just kind of wanted the intro just for the beginning. So, including it'll teach me how to play the game again because I don't remember it.
Next objective.
Okay, yeah, next objective. We already know. I've already played this. Hold down V, find the ore. But anyway, yes, this is going to be a new series starting up. So, we're not stuck on just one game. I want to expand out and play different games, and so it just make it easier just to make videos. But obviously whatever one's popular, that's going to be the one I make the most. I did just release a video on Minecraft episode 4, and I just decided to make one of these as well to do Satisfactory because I've been wanting to play. Let's carry on and go to one of these ores here. And if you have never played Satisfactory, it's basically like a factory builder game.
Next objective. Use
I gotta
the,
lower
so
her.
ensure you
I gotta
build the
put her
hub.
volume down. or disable the hints because I already basically know how to do it. So yeah, you just make a factory and just try to beat the game to go back home. I'm assuming from space or whatever, Star Shuttle, whatever it's called. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that, and we're gonna do some automations. I have a couple plans that I want to do for the base or the factory. There's someone who wants to fight.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving
there's a
does
bean.
not count as a valid
Where
field
is
test and
he
does not
at?
generate enough data
Ma'am.
for Fix-It to make an informed decision.
Calm
Store
down.
this potential resource for later use.
And there's the little booger right there. Come on. Yeah. Professional. We got a bean here. That's Mega Bean. We're gonna call him a garbanzo bean. Or a black bean. Either or. But anyway, we gotta get these materials and we gotta build that structure. So let's gather a few more. And we'll place our build somewhere around here. Because we got iron there. And we're gonna need that. And we're gonna need copper. I've already built here before. So we're just gonna do that. And later on down the line we can move it. We can interact with this. We gotta build the workshop, portable miner, and no, we don't have to do that. I forgot how to play. We just gotta build those iron rods. So that's gonna be pretty easy to do. So what we're gonna do here is make the iron plates. Okay, now we got some iron plates. I need 10. I only made 5. I should have checked how many that I needed. Okay, now we got 10. Slide that 10 in and start our upgrade. Now we gotta do number 2. What do we need for hub upgrade 2? We need 20 of those, 10 of those. Should be easy to do, no? Just a lot of holding down this button. Okay, now we can do the second part. Drag that in there. And upgrade hub 2. Alright, now we gotta do upgrade hub 3. We need some copper, so we gotta go get some. But before we do, so we gotta get some more iron. So let me do some of that. I think I can make the auto miner. Let's see here. I don't think I can. I don't think I've unlocked it yet. So let me go get some more iron and I'll cut back in. And now we got the parts for the second one. Well, the third one. Let's upgrade that. There we go. I also turned off her voice so we don't have to bother hearing her, so she's not rudely interrupting me. Anyway, back to what we're doing. Now we gotta grab more of these materials for upgrade number 4. So yet again, I'll be back. There's also this Christmas stuff. I've been collecting it, but I don't know what it is. So if anybody can tell me in the comments, that'll be awesome. Because I seen it in my multiplayer world and I was confused. But anyway, back to the grind. Now we got the stuff to do the next level, so let's do that next upgrade. We're going fast for now, but I know later on down in the line the game is going to get more painful because we're going to need a lot more stuff. Now we also have the character customization. We're not going to do that now. Well, I'll probably do that off camera as well. Okay, next upgrade. Ooh, more materials to gather. Now let's do that. Now let's drop these materials into our thing. There it is. Now let's do our next upgrade. What do we got here? We got number 5. Can I start making stuff now? Okay, I can. Wait, no, I can't. I technically can. Let's see, biomass. Looks like I gotta do some more gathering, so let's do that for a third time. I think I could craft stuff. Let's see. I actually need to make the. Oh, I can make the miner, but is that gonna be really worth it? Let's see here. I can probably do a little bit of stuff. I think I got. Oh, I do. I have the storage container. Yeah, I can do a little bit of automation. It's gonna be kind of horrible to deal with though, because the power source. But yeah, let me gather the materials and I can start up the next one. I'm gonna make the equipment workshop. That I do need to make. So let's do that. Okay, I got the materials to build that thing, the equipment, so let's place that down right there for now. Let's see if I can make the miner. Ooh, I can. I need more plates and more rods. I believe I can craft that now. No, I cannot. I need to go gather materials now. I'll be back. Now we can craft the miners. So let's get 2 of those. And grab them, put them over here, because we're gonna need them later on anyway to make the auto crafters, the miners. So, and we'll throw him down. I do know about the impure and all that stuff. At some point, we're gonna move them over. So impure as well, and I believe this is probably gonna be impure. Yeah, they're all impure, so it's not like it matters. We'll find a location that doesn't have any impures. I don't know if there's any that are close by. So let's put these down so they can get us some materials while we're running around and making the other items we need to craft. Let's put this stuff in here. It's not all of it, it's some of it. Hopefully when I move the base, because I am going to move the base. I don't want to build right here. I did find another location over there, so I'll take you guys over there. So let's deconstruct all this stuff and go build this stuff over here. Hopefully this stuff will come with me. Hopefully. Looks like it does. Let's grab our miners and head that way. And if we head up here, up this little pathway, there's a copper node I kind of want to build by. Maybe we'll use that tower at some point. Well, that rock. But I'm not too sure because the trees, I think they regrow, so I'm not probably gonna do that. We got this little copper node, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna build here. There's a couple items around here in this location. Let me just pick up this present, even though I don't know what it does. But anyway, yes, we are gonna build here, and we're gonna place down the hub right here. And then let's see here, we're gonna place down our equipment workshop, turn that around over this way, and then we're gonna grab the we're gonna place down some miners around in the area. I do need some plates, so I believe there is some right here. So let's take this guy out real quick. Yes, come here. It isn't in here, so it's not gonna be good for right now, but well, it's not gonna be good, but it'll be okay for right now. So let's take these down. Okay, now those are done and taken down. Let's put some miners down there so we can get that started up. Now let's place down these miners right here. I think I'll put it on this one for now, and then I'll turn it that way. I do have enough to make another one. Well, yeah, I do have enough to make another one, but I'm not gonna bother doing that. And I'm gonna connect this to the power. I'm missing those items. Let me grab those real quick. Now I should be able to connect to power. So let's put this right over this way. And wait, did I put it the wrong way? I did. I need to go the other way. Okay, now that's resolved, and we'll connect that one to that one. So now they're both on there, and then that miner should be doing its thing. Okay, now I can make the constructor. Place that down over here. That's the in, this is the out. Place that there. And get the conveyor, connect the conveyor all the way to here. So angle that. I don't have enough iron. Now I gotta go get more iron and craft more plates. Well, I don't need the iron, but I gotta craft the plates so I can finish that off. Okay, that's done. Now it's pumping out its thing. Grab that, put that there, and grab the power. Connect power to here. I don't have wire. Perfect. Make another power pole for that one. Drag that in. Now that is powered. Then go over here and make plates. And that should be going now, I believe. I believe so. No, it's not. I gotta smelt it. I gotta make a smelter first, and then I can do it. Okay. So now let's go here. And I need a smelter. Build that right here. Put that away. Grab that. Grab that. It's gonna look kind of like janky, but you know it's okay. It'll work for now. And then there it is, and then that can make the ingots. Number 2 here. Connect that to the power and. Now we're cooking. It's making that iron for us. And we get this. We need some more plates so we can lift it up here. Yes, we need some more plates so we can lift it up here. Now we're gonna place down the storage right here. And then we're gonna get the thing and put it over here. There it is. I don't have any plates. Now I gotta run over here and grab some plates. Okay, now we connect our conveyor here. Ooh, what do you know? We need some more plates. Let's just plate it right there for now. So we can grab the ones that are coming out. Look at all of them. Look at, they're coming out. Yes. Keep coming out. Now we grab the rest and we put it here. No. We need a couple more. Yes, just run and grab. Run and grab. Now we connect it. Let's do it this way. Bam. Now our plates are coming through. Now we just got to get that 100. And, you know, we'll be all right. Let's see what we got. So let's AFK for a moment until we get that 100. We need to place that in there. And everything's going to go in this storage. So... now that's done. Let's wait for that 100. Okay, it's been about a few minutes now. Let's see how much we got. We got 220. Ain't too bad. Still cooking. Kind of slow. I think we're running low on fuel. Let me actually check on the storage. Well, the power source. Yeah, we're kind of running low. I think I got some. I need to go run around and grab some organic. But I got a few here that should help it. Let's see here. We got the 5 and then the 2. I should make it boost up a little bit. Now that we got those plates, let's put that in down into the hub upgrade. Bam, there it is. Next upgrade, number 6. What else do we got here? We need foundations. Yes, we need foundations. So, space, build the space elevator. Did it choose the wrong one? No. let's see here. I actually kind of want to do this one more than the other one because we get the mergers and the splitters and the conveyors. I feel like it's more important than this stuff right now at the moment. This is just the base foundations. I want to have that stuff first. So let's get that stuff done. And then once we get that 150 in here, we should already almost have it. We can turn that into rods, I believe. Now let's turn these into rods so we can start getting some rods. I also gotta go around and start collecting organic. We're running low on power. Can't wait to get the chainsaw so I can use the chainsaw to cut the trees down and get more stuff. While we're waiting, we do need 300 copper wire, so we might as well just start getting that done. So let's place down this miner wherever I can find it, and place it right here facing that way. And then we need a smelter, so let's place down the smelter. Wait, I need wire. What do you know? I need wire to make wire. Now let's place down that smelter. Let's see here. I'm gonna build it on the edge. It's gonna look kind of funny, but it's okay. And then we gonna get the conveyor, connect that to the conveyor, and then we need the constructor. And that's not gonna be fun to make because I gotta make reinforced iron plates, and they're annoying to make, but let's do that. Okay, now we can place down our constructor. And like I said, everything's gonna look a little wonky right now at the moment. You know, we're at the beginning of the game, so that's fine. And now we just need our storage container, and I'll place it here. And let's see here, grab this and place it there. And for the front of the storage containers, I normally like to do is I build it out, but right now I need concrete, so let's get some concrete. Okay, so I grab this, I pull it out there, I grab this, and I pull it out there, so everything that's coming in can show out, and I can see what's coming out. Now we just gotta get this stuff and connect it to the power. I'm sure we're gonna need more wire and concrete, so let's craft that. Had to run around and grab some organic during the little bit of a I was doing there. I ran out of fuel, so I had to grab some real quick. So let's go put that in there. Everything's back to the way it was. I got the copper going and everything's running. It's using a lot of power. I gotta hurry up and get some more power, better power. But we got wire cooking up now. We got 97 out of the 300. And that's cooking as well, and I believe I can throw those iron pieces in there, so let's drop these in here. Oh wait, I used some already, so let's craft some in here. Now let's put these in here. The rods we're using right now, we just got to get some wire. We're just gonna wait a little while that's cooking up. We'll put that in there so we know how much is in there. And the rods are doing its thing, coming out slowly but surely. And then we're almost done with that to get this stuff. It's telling us to build a space elevator. Let's see. We'll probably do that on next video. Yeah, most definitely do that next video. I'll grind all that material off camera. Now we got the items. Let's put that in there. Drop it in there. Drop it in there. Time for that launch pad. Well, launch pod. Let's see that go. Bye. Okay, now for our next items, I want to get this. Do I need this? Let's see here. Not the map. I'm not really. Nah, I'm just gonna go with the base upgrade so we can start doing some base stuff. Or should we get the chainsaw? That would help with this. What you call it right now? Let's see here. No, I'm gonna get the base stuff. Let's do that because it'll be simple stuff to get. And that's still cooking. And then I need to get some more stuff, some more organic. So let's grab a bunch of that again because I just put 1,000 in there right now, which is 500 for each, and it was wasn't enough. Now let's put that milestone in real quick, and then we just need plates. We got some rods. I'm gonna switch this back over to plates so we can grab some plates as well again. We're soaring through this pretty quickly, so this should be pretty fast. Okay, now let's grab the materials and place those on there and hit that launch pod so we can get our upgrades. Bye, see you later. But anyway, my friends, this is going to be all the time I have for today, unfortunately. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.